I mean, I don't really know if I can express eloquently what TU Theater has meant for me as an individual and as an aspiring professional in this field. Coming to college, I knew that if I did anything else other than working in entertainment, I was going to suffer. I knew this is the path that I have to go down. So coming to the University of Tulsa and finding my family here and finding people who were just as, if not more, enthusiastic about this world that I've been clawing my way to get closer to and to get a deeper understanding into has really formed my years here. And I think that the big thing is that the family that I've found here has really given me permission to find who I am as an actor, but also discover and really let me be myself in my everyday life too, which is, I'm sure, not something I would have gotten anywhere else. Everybody goes through it in day-to-day life, and I think at the core of what we're learning is we're learning about the human experience, and we're learning what it's like to see humanity from a wider lens and from a bigger perspective. We're great listeners. So I guess people should know that even if you don't feel like you're super close to us or you've never even met us before, you've probably got a friend in us.
TU Theater's meant a lot to me. I didn't have any formal acting training when I came here, and I was so grateful to come to a place that I knew was going to train me not just in what were already my strong suits, but also my weakest points. And I think that that's made me not only a better actor, but a better student and a better person. And I just feel like this has shaped me and helped me grow in so many ways that I don't know that I would have gotten anywhere else. I hope that people can see that in the students that we have here, the performers, the techs, everybody, because it has been so incredibly influential, and it brings such an important aspect to this industry that I think that people tend to overlook. You know, I think that there's so much that can be gained from, you know, not only auditioning and being in shows, even if that's not your specialty, but also doing the behind the scenes work, running lights, making costumes, all of that. It's so incredible. And I think that we produce a lot of work that gives important messages to people and that can influence people's minds and can really impact audiences. And that's why I love the shows that we've done. That's why I love this department. That's why I love the show that we're getting ready to do so much, because I think it can really impact people.
TU Theater means to me that you don't have to pretend to be anyone else. We accept you as you, and we hope that you come as yourself so we can use what you have. Because even if you could be any other person, like, the most interesting thing about you is yourself.
TU Theater means a lot to me. I initially started as a theater major, but based on like being a mechanical engineer, I figured it wasn't feasible. But to me, even despite being a part of a different department, this department was extremely welcoming to me as a student, and was still very much like, they encouraged me, you know, to be a part of shows. And when I couldn't, they were always like, oh, it's a shame you didn't get a part of this show, but we really hope you audition next time. You know, we really love to see you like audition. That really meant a lot to me as an undergraduate, and even now, that means the world to me, that they care that much. We're here. We have a good department. We spend a lot of time making shows that we think people will enjoy, and it means the world to us when you take the time to come in and, you know, see a show that we've been working on, or come in and just see what's going on in the theater department. It really means a lot to us.
This has been my family for like the past 2 years, going on 3 that I've been at TU, and I can't imagine being anywhere else. I guess I want people outside of the department to know, you know, just the amount of work that goes into a production like this, and both like the construction, the props, the costumes, the emotional work of the actors, the directors. It's so much just to make this like one weekend of like shows where, you know, where an audience can come in and like be entertained and maybe hopefully possibly cry.
I think TU Theater is very important for everyone involved, especially considering what's going on currently. It's just a safe haven and like a family for some people here. We're welcoming to all people, and I guess we just want everyone to know that they're welcome here and that if you come here, you'll have a great time.
TU Theater, to me, it's just family. That's all it is to me. I came here when I was not enjoying my life as a mechanical engineer, and I was really suffering. But I came over here and I found a family and I found a home, found people that took me in and accepted me for who I was, and that's really what TU Theater means to me. I want people who don't know who we are to know that we understand and respect art and theater, and that we are doing everything that we can to represent the human condition in every show that we do, and show that everything that we do, it matters to someone, and people who don't know who we are probably don't know that.
To me, TU Theater is a family, and we work together to make shows, both for ourselves to learn, but also for people outside to enjoy. And there's so many reasons that people get involved with theater, either on the tech side or the acting side. But I know one of the reasons that I do it is I love storytelling. And I like the fact that whenever I see a movie or something that moves me, I just kind of feel within me that like that's what I want to do for other people. I want to be a part of something that moves them. And I think that's a goal that you would see for a lot of us here, is that we want to not only put on something that entertains, but also means something. I want people to know that this isn't just like a high school, like after school thing that we do. This is a job. It's a constant job that we have to do, that we put countless hours into making the sets, learning the lyrics, the lines, the music, and the choreography. Like we spend a lot of time in our classes and out of our classes making sure that we can do the best job, not only for ourselves, but for those who come to see us when we do our work. So I just want people to know that we want theater to mean as much as it does to us for other people.